Hey guys, I'm finally back. Can you believe it? Yep, I have returned. I'm finally back. Finally on summer vacation. Yesterday was my last day of school, and now I'm officially out for summer. Which I'm very happy about. And I thought I might as well. I thought I might as well do a track by track to get back into stuff because I am planning to do a lot more posting and stuff, a lot more videos. So, um, I thought it'd be fun to do a track by track, and I'm gonna be doing a track by track between two thrash classics. And that is Megadeth's Rust in Peace versus Metallica's Injustice for All. Now, both these albums, many people would consider the best albums from each band. For me, they're not. I would say Rust in Peace is probably my third favorite Megadeth album behind uh, Countdown and Peace Sells. And Justice for All would be my fourth favorite Metallica album, just behind the Black Album, Ride the Lightning, and what's it called? Master of Puppets. And not to say that these both albums are bad, so they're actually they're both awesome albums. They're both classics for a good reason. That's because they're freaking awesome and stuff. I'm just saying they're not my favorite albums from each band, but definitely top three and top five. And both of these are original CDs and stuff, so I'm just showing you what's in what. Um, and as I keep going through here, I guess I could talk a little bit more. So basically, what was going on with me, or the reason why I was gone for such a long time, was because, uh, you know how things are towards the end of at the end of the school year. Bunch of tests, bunch of projects, bunch of bullshit, basically. All that happened to me, and I had no time to record videos and stuff, and I was able to get like Instagram posts out daily, but sometimes I couldn't do it for like some days and stuff. I couldn't do it daily sometimes. Um, I'm just so relieved to be out. I'm just exhausted, but just so happy to be out. But without further ado, let's get into this. Both of these albums have 9 tracks, so that's perfect. And let's go. Alright, track 1. We start with both classics. We have Holy Wars, Punishment Due versus Blackened. Right off the bat, this is tough. Uh, Holy Wars. What's there to say? That's not already been said. It's freaking amazing. It's all over the place. Crazy fast riffs. I love the section, like the how they lead from the Holy Wars to the Punishment Due part, with Marty Freeman doing that beautiful uh, acoustic guitar playing. I love Dave's vocals on here. My favorite part of the song though is when it goes dun, 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 and then the drums go dun, 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 dun. I love that part. And it gets faster later on. Marty Freeman and Dave Mustaine go playing solos back and forth and stuff. I love this song. There's Black and starts off with that cool intro and stuff. Probably my favorite Metallica intro, to be honest. I take it over definitely Fight Fire with Fires, and even though I love Battery's intro, I take Blackened's over and stuff. And killer riff, killer drums and stuff. But James sounds badass on here as always. I love the middle part where it goes slows down, but it goes. And it's pretty funny how when they do that part, like, acquisition, premonition. Sometimes when they play it live, James will yell, masturbation. He would go, leave it to James. But yeah, Kurt's solo rules on here and stuff. Hits you right in the face and stuff. And man, both of these are just killer classics. I don't know which one to go with. I might get some shit from this, but I'm gonna go with Blacken. So Metallica's up 1-0. Sorry, Dave. Um, Track 2, Hangar 18, another classic versus Injustice for All, the title track. Hangar 18, another great classic. I love the beginning with the da na 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 and and I like Dave's singing on here. It's probably my favorite singing from him on the whole album here. Killer riffs all around. I love after the end of each chorus, which is only two of them. Marty Freeman does like these solo stuff, and then when it goes to that middle section, holy crap! Talk about a soloing battle back and forth. Marty Freeman and Dave Mustaine going off, and while Nick Menza, rest in peace, and Dave Ellison hold down the fort. It's freaking amazing, and I love Hangar 18. It's probably my favorite track, tied with another track on here. It's my favorite tied with another one. Injustice for All, the epic on here and title track, not as good as the other epics. I would say out of all the 80s epics, it's my least favorite, even though I still love this song, but I prefer the Four Horsemen, Ride the Lightning, and Master of Puppets more. Um, Uh, I used to like this song a little bit more when I was first getting into Metallica, but I still love it. Still though, the lack of bass is just killing it though. It needs that bass to give it that punchy sound, but it's still good. I love Jane's vocal delivery. And Kurt's solo is pretty good, and even Lars's drumming on here is great. But I'm gonna go with Hangar 18 on this one. So it's tied 1-1. All right, track 3, we have Take No Prisoners versus Eye of the Beholder. Take No Prisoners. Now, here's one of these songs on Rust in Peace where, like, it has killer riffage and stuff, but I kind of lose focus of it. Like, basically, like, the structure of it and stuff. Like, the structure is odd, and I'm not really, like, like, I don't know if you guys are like this, but I'm not really into songs that have like odd structures and stuff. I guess I don't know. I'm just I wouldn't say I hate them. I just I just lose I lose track. Um, I gotta say my favorite part of Take No Prisoners though is when at the end when they keep saying Take No Prisoners and the backing vocals go Take No Shit. It's not bad, but like the structure kind of loses me a little bit. As Beholder, I used to like this one a lot. Now it's gone down a little bit for once again the lack of bass and stuff. I know we all heard it, but I'm still gonna complain about it. I wish we could hear Jason's bass on here. And it did get a little bit repetitive with the crunch and stuff. Even for Metallica, the crunch got a little bit too repetitive on here. But once again, though, I love it. I still love this song. It's anthemic. Very anti PMRC and stuff, like with the freedom of choice. I love that and stuff. Um, I love Kirk Hammett solo here. Kirk Hammett is probably this and Ride the Lightning probably have Kurt's best guitar solos in my opinion. The Injustice and Ride the Lightning, like they have the Kurt has his best guitar solos in here. And I'm gonna give it to Metallica again. So Metallica is up 2-1. Track 4 we have. Oops. I guess I could leave it like that. I guess. All right, there we go. 5 Magics versus 1. Oh, 5 Magics. I love the bass, the bass riff and stuff that Dave Ellison does in here and stuff, but it kind of takes a little bit too long when it gets to the vocals. But when Dave's vocals kick in, oh man, the riffs are so killer and stuff. But once again, though, it has that odd structures of like I lose track of it, man. Why can't you guys have like a more familiar structure? I know they're trying to be progressive and stuff and technical and stuff, but I just lose focus of it, but I like this one more than Take No Prisoners, and it's not bad. It's pretty good, especially that bass line. And one, obviously, I'm giving it to one because one is a freaking masterpiece. I don't care who says, "Oh, I'm burnt out." I never get tired of this song. The always hits me good, always gets me headbanging, always gets me going. Uh, Even the section leading up before the is amazing and stuff. and I'm giving it to 1. So Metallica is up 3-1 now at the end of the side 1, I believe. Next up, actually, wait, no, not side 1. I'm so used to doing vinyl track right tracks. We're on CDs, my bad. Yeah, basically, after 4 songs, Metallica's up 3-1. Alright, track 5. Poison Was Secure versus Short Straw. Poison Was Secure. This one's just like Take No Prisoners, but worse. And so this, I would say this is probably my least favorite track on here because I just lose. I kind of get bored with this song, to be honest. And I know some people are probably saying "fuck you," and I'm sorry, man. Dude, you don't need to be that mad. It's just that I have a hard time getting into it because I lose focus of it. Like, for God's sake, 3 straight tracks of odd structure songs and stuff. At least Five Magics was memorable and it was pretty good. This one, I have a hard time remembering how it goes and stuff because it's all over the place and stuff. My bad. Yeah, I don't like Poison Was the Cure. For Short Straw, great song. I love this one. I love the riff, like that. Very fast, very thrashy and stuff. I love how James spits out the words and stuff. It's badass. Uh, it did go a little bit too long at the end though with the shortest straw, but once again though, it's a killer chorus, so I can't complain too much. And it's a kick-ass song. I'm giving it to Metallica again. Oh boy, Metallica's up 4-1. Let's hope that Megadeth can at least get a 1 or 2. Next up, track 6 is Lucretia versus Harvester Sorrow. Ooh, this is a good one. Lucretia starts off with that, like, what do you call, like, that laugh from like a witch or something, or some crazy lady. And I love the riff in there, like the beginning where it goes dun 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 dun. And um I love the music in Lucretia. It's awesome. The thing that kills it for me is freaking Dade's vocals. Like, the melody he's doing, it's like, first off, you can't understand a goddamn word he's saying unless you're reading the lyrics along with him. And second of all, the melody is sucks because he's like, I tiptoe through the darkness. He's like, it's like he low and then high and then low and then high. Like, oh my god, I can't stand that melody. It's annoying, but we have such killer music behind it though. I know some people are getting pissed at me, and I'm sorry, man. I'm a big fan of melody and stuff, and killer riffs. And when you got a great melody and killer riffs and stuff, it's a perfect song. If you only have a killer riffs and not a good melody, it's a so-so song, and that's what it is, a so-so song. Hearts or Sorrow, another classic and stuff. I know so many people are getting pissed right now. Hey, if you guys didn't know by now, I like Metallica more than Megadeth. I love Megadeth, but I like Metallica more. Sorry. But as I was saying, Hearts or Sorrow freaking rules. We all know it and stuff. It's a concert staple, and um, I just love probably my favorite riff in there is the dun 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 dun. That's probably my favorite riff in there, and once again, Kurt's solo is amazing and stuff, just perfect. Give it to Metallica again. Metallica's up 5-1. All right, track 7, Tornado of Souls versus Afraid Hands of Sanity. Finally, we're back on track. Thank God. Megadeth definitely takes this one. Freaking Tornado of Souls is a classic, and I freaking love this song. Um, Dave actually sounds good on here. The melody is good. The music freaking kicks ass, man. I love the riff. It's all over the place, but yet it has like this. It has a familiar structure and stuff. I love the chorus with the "Eye of the tornado, blow me away." I love that. Um, and we all know, we all know what I'm gonna say right now. The best guitar solo Mari Freeman ever did is on this song right here. His solo is amazing on here, and but a lot of people don't mention is in the background that riff, even though it's like a digga 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 digga, it's actually a pretty fast riff and stuff. Like, if you see live footage and stuff, you see Dave Mustaine. Well, Mari Freeman solo, you see Dave Mustaine's hand going as fast as he can on there and stuff, and um. Nick Menza has some great drum fills in here, and just I love Tornado, so I'm giving it to that. But I gotta talk about Afraid Insanity for a second. Afraid Insanity, I know a lot of people hate it. For me, I don't hate it and stuff, but it's definitely a so-so song. And I think a lot of people hate it because of the "Oh we yo" in the beginning from the Wizard of Oz, and it doesn't bother me, but it's like why did you put this on here? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I don't get it. Why? Well, like, why are you putting the Wizard of Oz shit in here? But the music is very progressive on here. Very progressive song. James is still kills it, so the chorus is still good. But once again, no, it's a so-so song. It's not that memorable. So I'm giving it to Megadeth. So now it's 5-2. Metallica still in the lead. If you're wondering why I was talking so loud, there was a ice cream truck driving by and stuff, and I don't want that shit to be in the background. The music. Sorry for talking loud. Track 8 is Dawn Patrol versus To Live Is to Die. So Dawn Patrol definitely wins this one. Dawn Patrol is just under 2 minutes. It's just Nick Menza doing the simple drum beat and Dave Ellison doing this really cool bass line with Dave Mustaine doing like this spoken word thing in a British accent and stuff. It's really cool. Kind of like political a little bit. It's just really cool. I like it. It's pretty good. And obviously, I'm giving it to Megadeth. And To Live Is to Die, I'm sorry, but this has got to be one of the worst Metallica instrumentals and stuff. I take Call of Cthulhu, Anesthesia, Orion, before this any day, man. This song goes on way too long, 9 minutes long, repeats itself over and over again. And like I can only get through like the first 3 minutes of it because basically after you get through the first 3 minutes, you basically heard the entire instrumental because the rest 6 minutes kind of repeated in a way. But yeah, definitely give it to Megadeth. So Megadeth's making a little bit of a comeback. It's 5-3, but they're not gonna be able to win this. So let's see if Megadeth can at least make it 5-4 at the end. Here we go. Last track. Rest in Peace Polaris versus Dyer's Eve. Rest in Peace Polaris, kind of the title track. Another killer song. I love the beginning and stuff. I love Dave's vocals and stuff, even though it's kind of like an odd chorus with the "a mile high." But I love the line where it goes, "The warheads may all rest in peace." Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Killer riffs and stuff, and goes into the Polaris part, and that part is cool, and it's a great way to end the album. That's for sure. But I'm giving it to Dire Z because Dire Z, come on, freaking probably the fastest riff that Metallica ever did, up there with like Damage Inc. and stuff with that. James pissed off at his parents and stuff. Freaking taking over. Lars's drums are on fire, stuff even though he did cheat on it and stuff. Like he tried to get the drums down for like 2 straight weeks, and when he finally got it, he just copy and pasted it or whatever. So, f you Lars for doing that, but. Still a killer song. I love Dyer's Eve, and Metallica wins this 6-3. So that's it, people. That's my track by track for Rest in Peace versus Injustice for All. Injustice for All won at 6-3. I'm sorry, Megadeth fans and stuff. Uh, um, if this was like Peace Sells versus Injustice, I would see this being a tie, but Peace Sells only has 8 tracks, while this has 9 tracks, so it wouldn't be fair. So, um, thank you guys for watching and stuff. I'm sorry if I pissed you guys off. I'm sorry. I'm tired and I'm kind of like in a grumpy mood. I'm sorry. But thank you guys for 341 subs. I am going to be doing more videos soon and possibly a live stream, maybe in the very near future. So without further ado, I will see you guys later. Bye.